welcome to my channel. And as always, it's about dog rescue. Today's video is actually going to be about two dogs, or mostly about one, but a little bit about two. This is a place where dogs come when they have been rescued from Romania. It's still from this organization, Amazing Friends. You will find a link to their webpage in the description below. And here, sometimes they have the dogs because they're not able to go straight to a foster home or straight to their new family. I'm here for a couple of days, just helping out a little bit and doing some videos. Would you like to help me help more dogs? If you do, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. The first dogs I met were Milla and Enya, two beautiful girls. Milla is 3 years old and Enya is 1 year old. They were actually already staying together down in Romania, and they're still here now in Sweden staying together. They have been here at the farm for 10 days. They arrived in Sweden the 20th of July. As I said, Milla is 3 years old. She has lived 2 years in a shelter down in Romania. They don't know what actually happened to her before she ended up in the shelter. So we don't have any more information about this. But she is such a cuddly dog. She is just all love, love, love. Of course, she's a little bit nervous. She doesn't know what's going on. And all of this, she has traveled all through Europe. And now she's here in a new place with new people. But I have been here 2 days so far, and she is just amazing. Enya is a little bit more scared and a little bit more hesitant. She still really likes her treats, so she will come to you for her treats, but she's still a little bit more hesitant. And she's only 1 year old. Here I'm sitting in their cage for the first time. I gave them some treats from the outside of the cage first, and then a little bit later I entered the cage and I sat down and I just gave them the space and time that they needed. As I mentioned before, everything is completely new for these guys, so it's not that easy for them to trust people directly, which is understandable, isn't it? I think, a total of 25, 30 minutes inside the cage with them. And you can see they are really trying to take contact with me. In the beginning, they are really hesitant and really careful. But after a while, Milla is just, she can't help herself. She just needs to be close to me. And she is. She gets cuddles, she gives me kisses, and she is just truly an amazing dog. You can see how I'm really making an effort in the beginning not to look at the dogs. I'm trying to turn my back a little bit towards them, sitting on the side or totally with my back to them. And I'm really careful of like looking them in the eye. Um, Also being very still and very calm. I'm really concentrating on being calm, trying to stay in a state of calmness completely, because this really influences dogs when you meet them, especially when you meet them for the first time. I mean, it continues to influence them, but when you meet them for the first time, I think it's so important to be calm, confident, just really chill. And it takes me quite some time before I start to put my hands out um, uh, or just start to touch them or anything like this. So, some tips if you're going to interact with new dogs. Just take it very slow, be calm, be confident, and just take it easy. I think this is really, really, really important. And working with rescue dogs, I have to do this all the time because a lot of rescue dogs, at least where I'm working with them, are very insecure and scared. And a lot of the time, even if they're not normally scared or insecure, they are a lot of the time in a completely new situation, which means that it's scary for them. So being calm, being confident, giving them space, giving them time, I think is super important. Day number 2, me and Milla actually took a walk. It went really well. I fitted her with a normal collar, but also with a slip lead just for safety. We took a short little walk around in the countryside here in Sweden, and it was beautiful. She walked really nicely close to me all the time, and she got scared a couple of times of the wind and other things, but in general, she did really well. And she did do a lot of sniffing, which means that she's curious, she wants to check the place out, and all of this are good signs that she really likes it and that she has a great potential of becoming a great family dog. A couple of hours later, I went into their cage again, sat down on the floor because now they knew who I was. And the difference was amazing. I had so much cuddles, so many kisses, so much cuddles with Milla that it was just amazing. Then they were even relaxed enough. So while I was sitting in the cage, they started to play with each other, which was just incredible. These two dogs, Enya and Milla, they really, really like each other and they really fit well together. So they really played and they had a great time. Then they relaxed, and it was just an amazing evening for me to just sit there and enjoy their company. I really, really loved it. So, as always, me and Milla and Enya would like to say thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much for looking at this video. We hope, yes, I know. Are you in the video? You too. Yeah. We hope you really, really enjoyed it. We did. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.